Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. In the last episode, we made our way around the southwestern corner of the map here, kind of going back and forth in the area, fighting a few bandits initially in this little swamp land here. I think it actually took place in the tree line though. Anyways, we fought some bandits, we headed down to, I believe, here, and then we kind of snaked our way back up and ended up defending Helvik from some bandits that we initially meant to fight at the beginning of the episode, so it was kind of funny how it came full circle like that. But anyways, we're in Helvik now. We've got a bunch of level ups to take care of. We've got a bit of equipment we need to get rid of, and unfortunately I did forget to check for names before starting to record this. I'm doing it in a batch, so generally when I do names I do them at the beginning of the batch, and I forgot, and so now I'm just continuing on through. So this will be the last video I record in this batch. I will definitely have names for you guys in the next one, because there is, what, one... No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we only have the one, sorry. So I will get Egon a new name as soon as possible, but I thought that, like, Bartel, for example, was an original, you know, named character just randomly generated, but no. I forgot that that was actually a user submitted one, so it looks like we're covered except for our newest addition. Right, level ups. We'll start with Maynard since he's already selected. I think a bit of health would certainly do him good. Let me see before we choose that though. You don't have dodge, right? No. Dodge I think is something I'd like to get on everybody though at some point, because even with shields it'll still be pretty helpful. In the meantime though, Brawny could be good. That'll free up some of his fatigue from all that armor he's wearing, and it'll be necessary before we start equipping him with heavier armor, so I think that's a good call. It only gave him 4 now, but as we get further and further down the line, that will really start to matter. So I think we'll go 4-3-3 right there. Easy enough. Uhtred, let's see. You have dodge and shield expert. I kind of want to keep you with a sword, just because Uhtred in the show, of course, has his like trademark sword. Although he does fight with other weapons on occasion, but he's got his own personal sword, albeit a two-handed sword, or kind of like hand and a half. I don't remember exactly how big it is, but he often uses it both ways. So, sword mastery is something to consider with him. And that would allow him to swing more often while building up less fatigue, so that's nice. Colossus and Brawny are also potential choices here. Huh. That's a difficult call. But whether we give him a one-handed or two-handed sword, this will cover it. So maybe we should go sword mastery. I don't like to lock people into certain weapon specializations too early, but they are very important. Don't get that wrong, because using attacks does build up a lot of fatigue. Using abilities associated with the weapons builds up a lot of fatigue, and so by taking a chunk out of the fatigue that you build up, it allows you to fight, stay in the fight longer and be more effective at the end of battles. So it is important to get those. I wouldn't say as soon as possible, but you definitely don't want to neglect them. Let's see, a bit more fatigue, certainly. We'll go melee defense since he rolled the worst he could have for melee skill. And he does have dodge, so I think I'll take the 5 on initiative there. And make him a little bit harder to hit. Callahan, I'd really like to give you some sort of mastery, but I don't know if we're going to keep you with a hand axe or what. So let's go with Colossus, just to get you some more hit points. It takes him up to 72. Then we'll give him... God, we really need melee skill, but everybody's rolling so bad in it. Do you have dodge? No. I think we'll go 4-5 and maybe a 3 here, just to have a little bit of protection. The shield's helping. but like he rolled so bad in everything else. This is a 5, this is a max roll, but he doesn't have dodge, so it doesn't really help him. But in the future, it might. That's a tough call. That is a tough call. I'm gonna go initiative. I would like to get dodge on most, if not everybody, and so this is playing well into the future. Bartle, let's see, for you, we'll do your skills first. I'll do 4 there. Didn't really give me a lot of options here, so I think we'll go 4-3 there. We could go dodge again. Could go steel brow. I do like steel brow because it removes crit damage to the head, and that's important. Since he's the newest, though, he's not going to get one of these new helmets. Richard is going to get one, and Callahan will get the other. I was correct on that, right? You've been with us for 36 days and 17 battles. You've been with us for 17 days and 7 battles. 13 days. So in our front line, I believe he is the newest. Yeah. So it makes sense he gets his helmet upgraded last. Now our guys back here can get some chainmail head coverings to protect them. Volkart, you can have one as well. We'll give you the damaged one. And Egon, you can have an upgrade too. 50 or 45. Huh. I think we'll go 50. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. We still need to hand out a pike. 48 or 60. Aldrich, even though this is your namesake, I think Orca is more deserving. He's more likely to land a hit with it. We'll get them both pikes, or something like that eventually, but Orca right now has earned the right. And then can we upgrade any weapons? I think most of what we looted is just what we've already had. I would like to give you a pitchfork though. So there's one. And I could take this and pass it here as well. And I think I will, because I've been wanting to do that for a while. Egon, we'll give you a shield. And maybe this hand axe. Hand axes are pretty solid. Sure. Just so that he's equipped and ready to go if need be. We can swap him straight in. Otherwise, you know, we can trade equipment if we absolutely need to. That's looking pretty good. Let's sell some of the excess and then we'll be on our way. So sort, please. That certainly doesn't need to stick around. We'll get rid of those 2 short bows and one of the arrows. We'll just keep one of each. I'll get rid of 2 daggers and keep one of them. I don't think the hood's necessary anymore. And I don't really use military picks. There's certainly an argument to be made in favor of them. Especially against like, orc... I wanted to call them war bosses, but that's 40k. Orc chiefs or something? I can't remember what the big heavy guys are called. But they have so much armor that it's difficult to deal with, and these deal with it quite effectively. So it is tempting to sell that for 140, but it's also probably a good idea to have one on hand. Since we're pretty good monetarily, I think I'll keep it for the time being. We can always sell it later if we absolutely need to. Don't need any more people, but I will look at the weapons here just to see. We can't afford a pike. Yeah, nothing doing. Oh well. We'll be on our way. So, do we go north or south? They're not going to have a job for us, so if we want to find work, we're going to have to go to Skallestead or Gerstal. Or we could head south to Saddleburg. No. They won't have a job for us yet. So where are we at with these factions? We're still neutral, huh? I've been working hard to... At least we're reliable. But I've been trying hard to butter these guys up and it's not really working. Schwartbuck really hates us. Maybe we should go try to do some work for them. Yeah, let's head down in this direction again. We skipped through a lot of it last time. Or actually, no, I think we did stop off in quite a few, but I don't know. I like this area, and this is the faction I think I want to ultimately side with. So we need to start, you know, making some move in that regard. No work for us. They might have armor, but we don't really want to be spending money right now. We're trying to save up. So we'll just hang on to it. And hope that Weissenhaven has something. If not, then we do head to Schwartbuck, and maybe, just maybe, they'll have a job for us and we can try to mend our relations with them. Okay, some armies running around there. Nobody hostile though. Well, nothing here. That's a shame. Very tempting to buy this paint set. Also, very tempting to buy this padded leather. But I don't think I can justify it yet. No. Okay, Schwartbuck it is. Maybe we'll see something along the way. Doesn't look like it. I mean, nothing to fight at least. Obviously, there might be peasants or trade caravans, etc. But nothing to fight. Okay. Still that 3-skull mission. That's unfortunate. I'm not about to go take on whatever it is that's killing them. That's just far too over our heads, if that makes any sense. Alright, Talbach it is then. Maybe I chose the wrong direction. There's still Seastad too. They might have work for us. Okay, just this mission that we've already seen, they want us to go to the opposite corner of the map, and I don't really want to. Okay, so we're going to Seastad. I'm praying that they have something worth doing. Along the road, you come across a man who is weak and weary. He explains that he has been searching for his lost dog, but that he's just about given up. Before he heads home, he wonders quite loudly if maybe a night's rest in your company could help him find the energy to seek out his mutt for one more day. He's probably going to steal something from us, but I'm going to allow it just in case. We'll try to earn some positive karma here. You sit about a fire. Much talk is made about this or that, but the traveler does speak some words which reside within your mind long after he's gone. Ah, the battle of many names. I took part. Vanguard, front and center. No, I don't wish to talk about it. May you find peace on the roads, traveler. Okay, so nothing happened. Oh, look at that. Plenty of work. Anybody need patching up? Nope. Alright. Anything in the marketplace that we need? Not really, no. Could use food, but it's kind of overpriced here. The fish isn't bad. Spoils in 8 days versus 7. Let's grab some fish. Okay, so what do we got? We'll just do them in order. Blah blah blah. Brigands, they want us to kill brigands. I'm always down for that. That's a pretty good payday, 650. I'll accept that, but ask for some time to think while we look at the others. What do we have here? Let me guess, you want me collecting heads. Oh no, escorting a caravan to Weissenhaven. Well, we know Weissenhaven's not too far. 510, not the worst. Given that there's other missions here, I think it's worth doing those first, and then we could take this one last maybe, and, you know, use that as sort of a means of travel. I'll accept, but we'll again ask for time, and then we'll look at the last one. It looks like a delivery. It's going to Gerstal. I don't really want to do this. 810 is not terrible, though. We'll have to see, but both of those are going to take us away from this town, so we can only really do one. This, however, we can do now. So, drive off the brigands at the Wobbly Shelter. east of Seastad, so it's going to be out here somewhere. We'll accept, and we'll head out. So there it is. Let's get on our way. Okay, so here it is. We have a few marksmen and some raiders. We're being attacked. Okay. Is this not the group? Like, so are we fighting outside? We're not actually attacking the thing? Huh. I don't think this is actually the fight we're being paid for. But we'll find out shortly. Ooh, they've got some nasty looking weapons there. So 33 or 33. Since you're on this end, fire at that guy. He's got a, what is that, Warbrand? Ooh, crossbows, that's never fun. Let's wait, we'll see what they decide to do. Okay, so they are advancing. Well, I was going to target you. This guy's tempting, though. We could just light this guy up since he's right in front of us. I do worry about that weapon. Oh, come on, that was pathetic. Interesting that they both fell into the middle. There we go. At least that hit. Let's see what else they decide to do. It looks like they're kind of trying to, like, spearhead through our lines or something. Now, we could pretty much just envelop them, and this guy would be more or less taken out of the fight until he could find a way into position. How do we want to do that, though? I think putting Ulrich here is a decent move. So that would mean that Richard would go here and you would go there. Gotta watch that flail, but I think it would work. So step in. 52 or 37. Let's go there first. No luck. Okay, so again, Ulrich in the middle. You're going to be here. That puts Uhtred there. Uhtred, what can you do for me? 47 or 47? Let's go after him first. No dice. If you could start chipping away at that shield, that would be helpful. Ulrich. Go after him. Nicely done. Grim, I'm going to put you there with your shield up. As much as I'd love to sort of envelop on that end, I do worry about this guy and them firing into our backs. Not really an issue up here, though. Let's stay on Mr. What is that, a war sword? A bastard sword? I'm not sure. That will allow you to contribute a bit. And if you step in there, so can you. Damn. I'm just not getting very lucky here. Fire into the crowd, see what happens. Nice. That did some damage too. Not just damage, that did gave him an injury. He's not bleeding, but his neck is messed up. Interesting that they swapped. Wow, okay. Cut you pretty deep. He is bleeding. It didn't look like he was bleeding, but he is. Fire into the crowd as well. I should actually probably move you out to deal with the archers. Nice. Okay, so over here we have two choices. He's still got his shield up, so there's really no reason to attack him. Let's go after this guy instead. No luck there. Uhtred, I'm gonna be pretty aggressive with you, I think. Let's do 2 attacks there. Good job. Interesting that he swung through and almost hit Aldrich. God, we cannot land a hit. Now they've got two-handed weapons over there, so be rid of that shield and attack him. No? Get your shield up, please, and we could go for the stun. What's the chance of hitting that? 29? Just do a regular attack. At least the regular attack can do shield damage. Still bleeding, but we can't do anything about that. Okay. Stay on him. We'll get through that armor and shield eventually. Alright, so he's broken. We can ignore him. It did a bit of morale damage here as well. Protect yourself, because that is a nasty weapon. And we'll see what we can do. good. Blocking stuff. Perfect. Nice. Well done. He doesn't have a whole lot of shots other than these guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else he can shoot at is going to... There's nothing he can shoot at that won't risk friendly fire, is what I was trying to say. Come over here and we'll have you start trading shots with them, I guess. Alright, protect yourself and go after him. We can ignore this guy. Nice, he's almost broken. Orca's not making me regret rewarding him with that pike. Step into there, that'll kind of protect you. What can you do for me? Anything? Again, nothing that won't risk hitting our own guys. So let's move out to there. And we'll focus on this group. Although I could have had one of them switch weapons and start helping out with the new pitchforks they've got. I probably should have just attacked his shield, honestly. See if you can't kill him so that you can move in. You need to keep protecting yourself. 50, 53. Let's stay on him. Nice, we got him. Richard, I need a breakthrough. Well done. Maynard, you're bleeding, so keep your shield up so he doesn't hurt you worse. Grim, same thing. He's gonna probably die trying to flee. Unfortunately, we did destroy his armor before we killed him. We didn't kill him, but his armor's gone. That hurt. Franklin's probably gonna need to peel back and not take any more shots. So here's what I'm gonna do. Franklin, get that out. And if you could step in, like, there, that would be great. You can help out with this guy. Let's see. He's really the only one left, so Orca, move to there. You're not going to be able to attack this turn, but next turn you'll be able to contribute to that. 27 or 13. Let's go there. Neither is great, and that's a pretty good bow. So if we could loot that, that would be ideal, but of course we have to kill him first. He's just out of range. I'm going to try it. No dice. Okay, he's going to engage my archers. At least that frees up these two for attack. Ulrich, what to do with you? I can't push him straight through the middle. So all I can do is pick one and try to eliminate that person as fast as possible. I think this guy's the bigger threat. So let's go there, I guess. Not going to affect his morale at all. Uhtred, I'm going to let you be a little bit more aggressive here. Yikes. Didn't do any damage, but it could have been real nasty. Let's get you to there, where you're going to be a little bit more useful. And I think we'll do the same. Sure, you can help out with this guy. Bartle, please land a hit. Wow. Oh good, he's bled us some more. I hate those weapons so much. All you can do is attack at this point, so do it. He's gonna die trying to flee. We won't get any armor for that though. Interesting choice to move up that close. Aldrich, please land a hit. Thank you so much. Franklin, let's stay on this guy. Because if we can get rid of him, we can fold a lot of people into this fight. God damn. Alright, reload. Prepare to fire. Sure, why not? Thank you for that. I'm gonna need you down here, I think. Uhtred, just stay on him. Nice, so he's out. John, you're in kind of a bad spot. Get your pitchfork out. And all we can really do is try to push him away. You've got a hand axe. Bandage yourself first. And then I guess you can start moving over here somewhere. I don't know. Richard, bludgeon his brains in for me. Ah, no dice. Perfect. That'll help. If you can get to here, you can start chipping away at his shield, and that'll be useful. Maynard, you probably won't be able to get to the other fights, so just get rid of him. I guess you can move down here now. Okay, we'll need to get somebody over there. This is an issue here, though. Okay, we gotta hit through. Yeah, just move up as far as you can. See if you can't push him back. No luck. Yeah, he's gonna go after you because you're the most lightly armored. Ulrich, do we want to charge the crossbowmen or do we want to lump you in here? No matter what, we don't close with him this turn, so maybe it's best if I send Callahan there instead and put Ulrich here. Almost broke that guy. Uhtred, you go there. Hassan, reload, and sure, why not? That was kind of pathetic. Alright, can we clear this guy out? Nice. That was very efficient. Let's get rid of this shield. God, we just can't hit him. He's really not that elusive, we just can't seem to buy a hit. He's gonna keep fleeing, so we probably won't get him. Which is a shame, I wouldn't mind another crossbow. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Yeah, you help out here. Okay, so he's done. I guess you can keep attacking. Cool. Let's see. Reload. He's well out of your range. We'll do what we can to keep up, but we probably won't get him. Given that he's the only one left, he's not really going to try to attack. He's just going to keep breaking for the edge of the map. I'll try to run him down. Alright, so he got away. We did get 1 level up there, 2 level ups actually, and Franklin has a pierced cheek. Let's see what we got. No armor. We did get a few of their weapons though, including this hunting bow, which is great. We got the Warbrand. We got a longsword. And yeah, a few other things. So that wasn't the fight that we were supposed to be doing to get paid, like I expected. Let's level our characters up first and we'll decide how we want to go about this, because we still need to finish the mission. I'll take the melee skill because we can't seem to buy a hit lately. And we'll go hit points and fatigue, I suppose. For your perk, I think shield expert is wise. Then with Hassan, let's see. Range skill, definitely. Some more initiative since you don't have dodge, but we will give you dodge at some point, if not right now. And I guess resolve. The question now is, do we want to give him dodge, or do we want to give him quick hands, or crossbow mastery? So additional 20% of damage inflicted ignores armor. It's pretty good. Make them hit a lot harder. Granted, with this crossbow, it's not going to make a lot of difference because this is the worst crossbow. So we can also give him quick hands, which lets him pull out his melee weapon without wasting action points. We could give him dodge, makes him harder to hit. We could give him Colossus, gives him more hit points. It's a difficult call. I think I'm going to go with crossbow mastery. Just because that will make this more potent, even though it's not that great a weapon. So, who's like really bad right now? You are, but you're an archer, so I don't know that that matters. So long as like nobody gets lucky and shoots you, you should be fine. John, I'm going to give you this better bow. Wait, should I do that? Yeah, you're the better of the two. Now then. We've got this helmet, 140. I believe that's better than this, yeah, so that's going to go to Ulrich, even though it is damaged. That frees up his helmet to go to somebody else, probably Grim, since it will be an improvement over his, if only a small one. And then finally, Bartle gets a proper helmet. I think you should probably have something as well like that. And we could give one of the archers one of these. It does have a fatigue penalty, unlike their hood. However, it doesn't have any what is it? Vision penalties like the helmets do. You got hit in the head, right? Sure, you can have that. It'll protect you a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Here, wear this one. And we'll pass this one over here. And no. This is what we'll do. He can have that one. And Hassan gets the best one since he's like our sergeant to Ulrich's captain. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Now, who in the front line should not be fighting another battle? None of them are terrible. However, you have quite a bit of health gone. You're not looking great. You got like black eyes and stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll put Volkart in on that flank. Get him some experience. The archers are a bit beat up. Is there anybody else worth sitting out? Your armor's a bit damaged. Yeah, let's sit Callahan, and I'm going to throw Egon in there. Get them a bit of experience. Okay, so we're going to fight this. Let me see where we're at on time, though, because we may not have time. They have a bunch of thugs, and that's it. So there's nothing like raiders, there's no marksmen or anything super deadly, but there could be more thugs than we have soldiers. Alright, so unfortunately we are out of time. I'm going to end the episode here, but this will be the first thing we do in the next episode, and then we can go claim our money. And then we'll decide which of those escort missions is worthy of doing. I don't recall where they went, but both of them are going to take us a considerable distance. I think one was Jerstal. The other may have been somewhere up here. I don't remember. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.